I am Bucky Lasek here for my Protec Profile, and we are here at Lasek Land. It's where I ride my green issue skateboard, about 8 1/4 wide, 6 3/4 nose and tail, 14 3/4 wheelbase, Smith wood. It's the helium, so it's got the chambers of hollowness inside. At 149 independent trucks. I use the same board for pulls and verts, so I ride my trucks the same on both. But I will grind the kingpins down so that my back smiths and other lapped over tricks. So that's a really good tip that I would pass on to you guys. I rock my Type S wheel. It's something I worked on very closely with Sergi and Lincoln. I think we nailed the urethane. It's a perfect blend for concrete and skate light. Really grippy. It's a 58mm wheel. I think that's like a perfect size for vert. Sponsored by K1. You guys know I like to drive. Also sponsored by Rockstar. You guys see all the hats and all the drinks that I'm all juiced up on all the time, and probably why I'm so hyper. If there was one thing that I always had to buy, it was underwear. I no longer have to buy underwear, so I get free underwear now. Thanks to Ethica. Puma is one of my bigger sponsors. They sponsor me for clothing and shoes. This is a mid version, and they're just a really good solid skate shoe. I used to skate in this shoe back in the day. So did Caballero and Hosoi and Miller. They originally sponsored me for motorsports, actually. Now we're kind of pushing the skate program over there at Puma. A really rad sponsor that I have is GoPro. A couple different mounts that I use, like on my helmet right here. I have the clip here. It gets a really good view of me looking at my board whenever I'm doing like bonelesses or nollie flip stuff. It really gets a good view. And teaming up with Subaru has been a big dream come true. I race rallycross. It's all-wheel drive, about 600 horsepower, goes 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds, and it flies. It literally flies. We do 65-foot gaps, and we race wheel to wheel on tarmac and on dirt. Maybe you'll see a handbrake trick tip on Protec's techniques coming up. I'll show you guys how to do a proper handbrake turn. This is my signature classic helmet. This is something that when I started skateboarding, this was one of the most popular helmets. I remember going to a skate park and I saw a guy wearing a classic helmet, and it was pretty beat up, and it was glow in the dark. It had the red straps. I ended up trading the guy whatever he wanted, and I took the helmet home, and I then cleaned it, put new padding in it, and it became my helmet that I rode. So what does 2015 hold for me? Well, it's gonna hold pretty much the same as it's held the last 20-some years. I'm gonna still compete at the highest level that I can, but I think a lot of my focus has gone over towards rallycross right now. And just gonna film a good video part in 2015. I think it's time to drop a video part, and if you'd like to know more about what I got going on, I'm very active on my social media channels, at Bucky Lasek, Twitter and Instagram, Bucky Lasek fan page on Facebook. Also follow Protec, because we will be giving away something very shortly, so keep an eye out.